Hey everybody. Hey Eduardo. Hey Robert. Hey Glenn. Hey Hotfix. How's everybody doing this evening? We'll give everybody a couple minutes and we'll get started. Yeah, I've run out of spools a couple times too and didn't have anything to put the refill in. I'll buy a roll with the spool every once in a while just for that reason. And the flip side of that is I'll have an empty spool and run out of the filament that I need to refill it. Yeah, I don't have that many empty spools. I've done a pretty good job of buying just the refill only. But I think right now I may only have like one or two empty spools. Yeah, come and get it. I tried printing some spools a long time ago and they didn't turn out. I mean, they work, but they're not like the best. But now I'd like to throw some settings at it and try it again. Maybe I'll do that for a video. Throw some tricks at the spool thing to make it a little bit better. Like I have a couple that I printed and like I said they work, but they're not the best. Yeah, I try to buy refill as much as possible, but like I said, I throw in one or two with the spool every once in a while. And I have a lot more of the like engineering filament ones. Like the high temperature ones. I have a bunch of just normal PLA in those ones. You have 100 empties but none that open. That's funny. you need to design one of those crank things that re-spools it, where you can connect it to your power drill or whatever, your cordless drill, and just zap it in there. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Bamboo Lab is giving away free spools with every 4 refills purchased. That's interesting. I think the first thing we'll talk about is they're having pretty good Black Friday sale. If you're watching this now or in the future and you haven't bought a printer yet, it's probably a pretty good time. They look to be pretty well discounted for everything. The A1 Mini is at a pretty good price if you're looking for a second printer, and I bet it's even better. I think I paid $349 for mine with the AMS Lite. I think I got it on sale too. Something like that. Yeah, that's what I paid, so maybe it's discounted more than that. But it looks like there's some pretty good sales going on with this. And the thing that I think is most interesting on here are these new arrivals. So Hotfix, you sent me an email on this too. The new go-to build plate, some cold super tacky plate, maybe like that Big Tree Tech plate that I reviewed last week. So this looks interesting. We'll see what that is on November 12th. Flexible material for AMS. I don't know what that means. Anybody know what this flexible material means? But that sounds interesting too. And then it looks like a wood filament is coming out. So these should be interesting here. I'll be sure to get that. And they're supposed to send me the other Big Tree Tech plate, the smoother one. The textured one doesn't feel like the PEI textured plate. It feels like a orange peel or whatever. It leaves an interesting finish on there, but works really, really good. Flexible PLA, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's some sort of TPU that can run through the AMS or something like that to do multicolor or something. I don't know. But I thought this was probably the most interesting part about this thing. And then they're having more sales on everything. The other thing that I noticed that if you go to like build plates, pretty slim. Like they barely even have the 3D effect stuff anymore. But pretty slim pickings in here, so it looks like they're due for something cool. So we'll see if it's a cool color. Blue, like that plate looks cool when it's printing, because it's blue. I mean, it doesn't add anything to it, but it does look really, really cool. You love the texture plate. Yeah, I wonder how long the cryo grip coating will last. I'm giving it its business, I'll tell you that. Hotfix, that thing has not come out of my printer since. I thought I would really like the honeycomb one, and that one does look really, really cool, but that blue one is really cool plate. A foaming flexible, interesting. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it looks interesting. And I don't know why they're releasing this a week later. That seems weird. Why not just release all 3 on the same day? But what else. But yeah, I'll be checking these things out for sure. I'll get the build plate as soon as it comes out. Hopefully I get it before it sells out. But we'll check those out. Be on the lookout. And thank you, Hotfix, for sending me the notes around that. And it looks like the new update, the beta for Bamboo Studio already has the build plate in there. You should poke around a little bit more in those notes, Hotfix, about this flexible material and the wood one too. See if you can figure anything out in there. Yeah, the problem with flexible and the AMS is it needs to push, and it needs to push it through a tube. Yeah, and it gets stuck in there. I tried the TPU in the AMS and was just ignoring the instructions when I first got it, and that's how I learned how to take the AMS apart, because I had to take it all the way apart to get the TPU out of there. And it jammed it up quick. It did not print anything, and it jammed it up. Yeah, maybe Hotfix. It seems reasonable, but we shall see. But yeah, what does it start in a day and change? Yeah, so make sure to jump in on some of these savings here, and I'm sure they'll have some filament sales and everything going on throughout the rest of the year, so make sure you take advantage of that. Alright, so let's get into some pictures here, and we'll start with Eduardo. And starting off with the really good one right off the bat. This one came out really, really good. This does not look like a 3D printed thing. This looks like a painted thing that you would buy at the store or whatever. It's turned out cool. Super cool. Yeah, both of these turned out really, really cool. Really, really cool. All three of these turned out really cool. I think this is the one that you sent in last week, right? Yeah, these turned out really, really good. Oh yeah, I didn't even see the frame. Is the frame printed? Yeah, that's a good call out, Hotfix. That's a nice touch. One print, yeah. Really, really cool. Alright, let's see what else we have. This is a napkin holder, I think, right? Yeah, this turned out really nice. Is this the blue-gray PLA basic? It's my favorite color for the PLA. Yeah, that turned out really nice. All right, let's see what's next. These turned out really, really cool. This is a cool filament that you printed this with, but this is a cool design. Really, really cool design. Is this from Maker World as well? I'm assuming the other two were from Maker's World as well. The Hue Forge and the Napkin Holder. Yes, this looks crazy. And from this angle too, it looks crazy how all the hexagons or whatever are cut in this way. It's super crazy. It does look like an owl, huh? That's funny. Alright, let's see what's next. Oh, that's a cool whale. I think you have two colors, right? Yeah, those turned out cool. The white one looks really, really cool. Yeah, that would look cool with the gyroid pattern, that dish thing. Yeah, these turned out pretty cool. It's a cool design too. I'm assuming these are on Maker's World as well. Yeah, it's a really cool model. Really, really cool model. Very sleek. Really good print. All right. Smash the like button if you liked anything you saw from Eduardo. Eduardo, thank you for sending those in. Really, really cool prints. The Hue Forge prints look really amazing. All right, next on the list will be Robert, who I believe put all of this stuff on his Maker World account, so be sure to go check this out. This is really, really cool. This coin sorter. Yeah, that's really, really cool. Where is Dr. Lester for the functional print? This is probably one of the most functional ones yet. It's pretty cool. There he is. I didn't even have to say your name 3 times. Just kidding. Yeah, I want to print one of these as well. That's the first thing that I thought is I gotta go download the file so I could print it. All right, let's see what's next. Little hardware sorter. That's pretty cool too. That's cool that you made little inserts to put. Are those like real nuts that you put in there? Yeah, that's pretty cool that you just slide it down and then can. That's really, really cool. All right, let's see what's next. 2 functional prints in a row. And now we have 3. This one looks really cool too. This little utility knife. Really, really cool design. Hey Renee, welcome back. What software do you use to design stuff or redesign stuff, Robert? Really, really cool stuff. This is a really cool design and everything's really, really cool. Very interesting. SolidWorks, interesting. Yeah, you might know your way around there a little bit. All right, smash the like button if you liked anything from Robert. Robert, thank you for sending in the 3 cool little videos. Really, really cool. Appreciate that. And then last but not least, we'll get to hotfix. And we'll start out with the cool pumpkin, the man-eating pumpkin. And this one I think we saw last week, right? The glow-in-the-dark teeth. Oh, you have a little video. Oh yeah, you had the video last week too. Yeah, this is one of the cooler Halloween decorations. And that's a good place to keep your candy safe. I don't know if anybody's going to try to get it there. That's so funny. No worries on the repeat. That filament on the inside of the mouth's really cool. All right, let's see what's next. These turned out pretty cool. I'm guessing they glow. Yeah, those look really, really cool. Wow, how did you actually get this to work on your thing? Mine never works to tell me how much filament is in there. That thing never works. Really? It works on mine have never worked. Ever. The other 3 just randomly stopped reporting. Yeah. Mine pick up and show the filament or whatever, but it never shows like how much is in there. It has never worked for that, ever. Alright, let's see what's next. Yeah, I use mostly bamboo filaments in there, and it does not seem to work. Is that glowing eyes on this as well? Oh yeah, I've checked the box and it does not work for me. I haven't messed with that in a really long time, so maybe it just had a bug the last time I looked at it. I'll have to go check it, but yeah, I clicked the little button, the little check mark and everything to update it and messed around with it and it didn't really do it. And the other thing is it doesn't keep track of it if you take filament out and then put it back in or whatever. And I think that's probably more of what my problem was. Yeah, it looks yellow on my screen. Oh yeah, there's a cool effect with the plates on here too. Sometimes when I load a new roll, it won't recognize it and I have to reboot the printer and then it recognizes it. I haven't had it do it after it's recognized it and it just randomly do that, but sometimes whenever I load a roll, it won't recognize it and I have to reboot it. And then it'll recognize the roll. Yeah, really cool effects on there. All right, let's see what's next. I think the little, yeah, this looks really, really cool glowing. Little snot run right there. Yeah, I'll get through some of these picture so we could see the overall thing. This candy corn turned out pretty good. Looks like real candy corn, just supersized. Let's get to the next picture. We can see it all together here. Super cool little decoration. Yeah, really cool. Yeah, this turned out really, really cool. And this is the back of it, right? Oh wow, that's really, really cool. So all of this like makes sure that it fits straight and everything. That's really cool. Yeah, that turned out really, really cool. Yeah, that looks really, really cool. And with the little lion's head thing that you printed too, that looks really cool. Really? I thought you printed something similar to this. That's cool that you had that on your door already. I thought you printed a lion's head that looked just like this. Yeah, that's probably what it was. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, cool. That hand turned out really cool. Is that multicolor or did you just paint the fingernails? All right, let's see what the hand is for. That's really cool. Is that on Maker World as well? This little hand? acrylic marker. Super cool. All right, let's go to the last print that we have. Wow, this one's pretty cool too. That's the second coolest pumpkin that you sent in today. That's really, really cool. This is the last print of the evening, ending on a really good one though. Be sure to smash the like button if you liked any of the prints from this evening. And thank you Hotfix, Robert, and Eduardo for sending in all of the pictures of the prints, and thank you guys for sending in all the links to these as well, so other people could print them. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this week's stream and everybody's pictures. We'll call it an evening from here. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, everybody, for smashing the like button. And I'll see everybody next week. No video tomorrow, but I will have a new video out next week. So I'll see everybody next week. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching.